More than half of you guys, actually the majority of you guys, wanted a vlog on the YouTube channel. So I guess we're doing vlogs now. I'm currently running very late because I lost track of time to a dentist appointment, and it is to see if I need my wisdom teeth out or not. And the strange thing about the whole thing is that I only have 2 wisdom teeth, and so hopefully it won't be that bad. And the question of the day is that, am I more intelligent than the average person because I only have 2 and I'm evolving quicker? Who knows? Put it down in the comments.
A few moments later.
So, long story short, I'm gonna have to get my wisdom teeth out in about 2 to 3 months, which will be so much fun because A, I'll have to drive home from school to get them out, and then 2, I'll have to stay here for a couple days because of the recovery time, and 3, I cannot eat anything like a normal human for quite some time afterwards. For today's video, we're going to be talking about what's in my camera bag. So the first piece of equipment that I want to go over today is my camera bag itself, and that is the Brevite Rucksack right here. And this guy has been on every single shoot with me this year. It's been really great. And I actually have another camera bag just to carry the other pieces of equipment that I don't use for my every single day shoots, and so we'll be going over that as well. But to get started, I am shooting on my main camera right now, which is the Sony A7iii, and then along with it is the Sony 24-105 G Master lens. And this is a great combination for a variety of shoots. It's really reliable. You have a large focal length from 24 millimeters all the way to 105, so that's really good if you don't know what type of shoot that you're going to do or what type of shots that you want. This is a really safe bet. Then attached to my camera right now, I have the Feelworld 5.5 monitor touchscreen display. And this is really great because the Sony A7iii doesn't have a flip LCD screen, so I can see myself while recording, and this is really great because I could also attach it to my camera stabilizer and tripods, but we'll get into that later. So starting off, we have the lenses that I carry in my camera bag. So besides the 24-105 that I'm shooting on right now, I carry the Sony 85mm 1.8. And this is really great for recruitment videos, for weddings, portrait photography. This is really great for an all-around lens. Then we have the Sony 50mm 1.8, and this guy has been with me since the very beginning. This was the second lens that I got for my Sony camera, and I've done recruitment videos, weddings, portrait photography, interviews, B-roll, everything with this lens, and it doesn't really break your bank account, so this guy is really nice to have, and I highly recommend getting a 50mm for any camera that you have. So those lenses are the only lenses that I carry in this camera bag. If I need something else, then I'll go to my second bag, which we'll go over after this one. When we're talking about drones, I carry around the DJI Mavic Pro. This guy has been with me for a couple years now, and you know, it has never failed me. Then when we're talking about camera stabilizers and tripods and all that fun stuff, I carry around the DJI Ronin SC-2. And this guy is really great because it folds into a really nice size, and then all you have to do is just screw it back on. All of the motors lock in place, so it's really nice just to have it at the ready. Then when we're talking about, you know, more of a traditional stabilizer, I have the Manfrotto Element MII, and this guy is really nice because it's pretty lightweight, it gets the job done, and yeah, it's just really convenient. So next up we have a very practical part of my camera kit, and this is my variable ND little pouch, if you call it. And this guy is really nice because it holds all of my filters all in one place with my lenses and for my drone, and it's really nice just to have it all in one place. And just as important as anything else, we have cleaning solutions. So to start off, we have a little dust pen, and this is really nice because it has a little brush on one side and then it has a little scrubber on the other, just in case if you have any watermarks on your lenses, then you could kind of scrub away at it. Then we have a microfiber cloth right here. This is just your pretty standard cloth, and you know, I use it for my computer, lenses, you name it. It's just really good to have in your camera bag. Last for cleaning solutions is a little air blower, and this guy's really nice. Just always use this before every single shoot. You never know if there's dust in your sensor, and you could just a couple puffs and it'll do just fine. Last but not least for this guy, we have the front pouch to carry all of my extra batteries. So I carry around 2 extra batteries for my Sony camera, and then I carry around 1 extra for my drone as well, because you never know on a shoot what will happen. Moving on to my second bag, this is just a old Canon camera bag. And so starting off, we have the Sigma 18-35, and this one is actually for Canon cameras. I used to shoot on Canon, so this is one of my older lenses, and that's why I carry around an adapter for Sony E-mount lenses as well. It's almost the size of a full Yeti water bottle, and so I don't really carry around it a whole lot because it's super big and super heavy. Next up, we have the Sony 24-70 kit lens, and this comes with the A7iii, and I do recommend getting a 24-70 focal length for any of your cameras because you can cover a large variety with it, and it's super compact and it's really small and very versatile. Then when we're talking about audio, I have the Rode shotgun mic. All you have to do is just plug it into your camera. There's no extra batteries, no nothing. There's nothing else that you have to do for this microphone, and it's really simple and highly recommend it. Then for more interview styles, then I have the Rode Wireless Go microphones. All you have is 2 very small pieces, and so one goes onto your subject, it kind of clips on like so, and then one goes onto your camera body as well. You don't want to clip on the microphone to your subject. I have a external microphone that attaches to the microphone itself, and this is really nice for those interviews. So one of the most important parts of videography and photography is lighting, and that's why I invested in the GVM 2-piece lighting kit. I'm actually using one in this corner and then one on the side. So now, since we are done with talking about what's in my camera bag, I'm going to be answering some emails for school, and then also for my freelance company. I'm going to be revising a project that I did a couple weeks back. It was a wedding proposal video, and so the client came back with some minor revisions. Let's get to it. Austin, he's currently making a peanut butter and jelly.
This is a deluxe peanut butter and jelly. We are using only the finest natural Smucker's jelly.
Yep.
Yes, this, the creamy peanut butter, the Good and Gather. It is Target's, personal brand peanut butter. One bite, everybody knows the rules. Good flop. The bread isn't soggy.
So the texture is good.
Mm-hmm.
What would you rate it out of 10?
Yeah. You know, that's pretty good. Peanut butter tastes exactly what you think peanut butter would taste like. And I'm gonna give it a solid, honestly, 7.2.
7.2. All right. So that's all that I have for you today, and I'll see you guys in the next one.